weeks and 1 day pregnant. I was actually going back and forth like, do I document the journey? Do I not? I'm so excited. I'm going to be documenting my entire journey. So if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button right now. Go ahead. I'll wait on it. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You guys, so let me go ahead and talk about how I actually found out I was pregnant. I was like the shortness of breath, and then I woke up one morning, my boobs are like really heavy, and I'm like, oh no, I remember this feeling. So I immediately went to go take a test, a pregnancy test, and I have bought these tests on Amazon. I'll link it in the description down below, because if you are trying to get pregnant, now if you don't know, my lucky number is 4. Some people don't believe in those things, you know, no shade to you. I was like, I want to be pregnant in 2024. This ovulation, I was 6 DPO. So early, but let me take a test, right? I seen a very faint line. I thought, I wear glasses, so I'm like, and it was early in the morning, so I'm like, okay, crap. What if, I don't know, what if this test is defective? I don't know. I think that when you are trying to get pregnant, you start to like imagine things. I was not trying for that long. I waited the next day to take another test. At that time, I was 7 DPO. And again, the line got darker. Literally like scheduled an appointment right away, which I'll go ahead and insert video clips so you guys can watch the days leading up to.
Okay, so as of today, I am 10 DPO, I believe. So I have these easy at home tests that I've been taking, random, but I've just been feeling my boobs be so heavy, so I'm like, you know, let's just take one and see. On I think 7 DPO, I took one and I thought I saw a line, but I don't know. I can show you guys the test. Okay, we're just waiting. Here's the test that I took 2 days ago, and I thought I saw something like right there, but I don't know, guys. So this is from the other day, but it was so faint. I thought it was a mistake. So, oh my god, guys. Oh my god, I'm pregnant.
But basically, I went to a doctor's appointment. They basically took a urine sample. Now, the reason why I'm recommending you to buy the test, I'm gonna link in the description down below, is because the test at the doctor's office came out negative, and then my test at home from the Amazon came out positive.
Okay, so this is the test with water. As you can see, it's literally no line there. So now I know maybe nothing is wrong with the test, and maybe the doctor's office test, because this is my progression. After I scheduled an appointment to go get a check from the doctor, and they did a pregnancy test, but they said it came out negative. But I did get my blood drawn, so they said that it takes about 3 days before the results come back. I'm just too anxious to like wait for 3 days. On my way home, Walgreens, and got the digital clear blue, and it does say 6 days sooner. I'm 10 DPO, so I'm, you know, 5 days away from my missed period. So, all right guys, here goes nothing. I guess this is cool because now it beeps. So here's the beep. Guys, I'm so excited. Pregnant. Baby on the way, 2024. All right guys, so I haven't told my boyfriend yet, but I definitely told my girls because they're excited too. Say, are you excited?
I need a brother.
All right, so Soraya now knows. How do you feel?
I feel pretty excited.
Basically, they were kind of trying to say that, well, the test came out negative, so maybe you're a little cuckoo and a, you know, crazy person. And I showed the doctor, and he's like, oh, that's definitely positive. So let me schedule a blood sample, right? And so I was kind of a little bummed out because, again, I was excited. And then when they said negative, I kind of got down. So I'm like, maybe my tests are defective from Amazon. I don't know. So immediately after I left there, I was like, I'm going to go get some Clear Blue digital tests. So these are all the tests I took, as these were the Clear Blue ones. And this things like, it turned red when it collected enough pee. So that was pretty cool. I guess I was like, fancy updated model. Crazy part is, for my first 2 kids, I used Dollar Tree pregnancy tests when I found out. And if you guys want story times on how I find out with those 2, drop that comment down below. A couple days later, my test results came back and was reading that my HCG levels, they did come back that I was, it came back 38 units, expecting. The next day they called me early in the morning. They're like, well, congratulations, you are pregnant. You were right. I just started to go TikTok crazy, and I'm like, I want to make this so special for my boyfriend. Of course, I had to tell my baby girls first, just have that moment with them of me finding out. They're so happy. Like, my daughter was like, can I go to school tomorrow and tell my whole class that you're pregnant? Let's get to the day that I told my boyfriend. Literally was like, I have to think of a special way to tell him. I sent it over to my aunt. My aunt was like, sure, I can make that. I can have that ready for you on Sunday. And I'm like, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna take it right here.
Oh. I know you said, but the only thing is that oh no. That's so good. Oh, I gotta open it for real. Oh snap. Hey. Wow. That's crazy. Oh man, I knew your thing was missing.
So, of course, this box is now a little beat up, but here is the box. I put a bow on it. It says, our little Valentine is on the way, October 2024. And I love that my aunt did this, like, so beautiful. She did it way better than I could have ever imagined. Like, from the picture I sent her, she did, like, so better. Like, this Valentine part is popping out. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. Look at you guys. Baby little, due October 2024. Oh my gosh. And then my aunt gave me this little bear. It was so cute. And she put some chocolate in there for my boyfriend. So thank you, Auntie. I appreciate you. Like, you helped make my moment so special. I will always remember that. Thank you just so much. Talk about what happened after my first doctor's appointment and probably what you would expect. Of course, everyone's doctor's office is different. We have to be 30 minutes early. So my appointment was actually at 10:45. We got there around like 10:20. And I didn't get done filling out paperwork to 10:50. And so, yeah, it went a little bit overboard than I thought. But everything so far, only thing I had to do is get more blood work done. Of course, they confirmed pregnancy again, like, hey, you are pregnant. It looks like you might be 5 weeks 2 days, but we're gonna also just check up on your HCG levels to make sure that they have increased from 38 units to higher, since you are more weeks now than last time. So yeah, I should be getting those results next appointment, which I go see back in another 4 weeks. And I will be getting my first ultrasound of baby. Like, I'm so excited. And I feel like right now it doesn't feel real to me yet because I haven't like heard or seen the baby on an ultrasound yet. I'll take you guys through some of the first questions that I definitely asked and you probably want to ask. So the first questions I did ask the doctor is, how much weight should I be gaining during my pregnancy? They typically said about 25 to 40 pounds max is what typically a mother should be gaining during pregnancy. Then she did tell me who will be delivering the baby, which is a doctor, and it's not her, so she'll be my nurse. And then it will be another doctor who will be the delivering doctor, and he's a guy. I'm not freaked out about that. I know some girls are. How can I ease my morning sickness? If you are having or experiencing morning sickness, she told me what things that can help better with morning sickness. You actually can take some type of supplement. I actually forgot what she had told me to take. Not experiencing any morning sickness at all, thank God, yet. Again, it's a little too early because, again, I'm only 5 weeks, so I'm not going to get my hopes up too high, but hopes up are what high. Should you eat? Now, she did tell me, like, you want to stay away from fish. I don't eat fish already, and I don't eat any seafood, so I'm like, oh, you're fine. You don't. She was like, yeah, stay away from seafoods. What was interesting, though, that I do eat was deli meat, and I do get it fresh from the actual deli. She did say that with deli meat, that it either has to be exactly like I just told you, I get it fresh. And if you go like to Subway or any place that serves deli meat, it has to be heated up. A big thing was exercise. So I do exercise. I'm very consistent every week. I at least at the minimum get 3 days in of exercise. I plan on being very active during this pregnancy. She said we encourage women to exercise. It is so healthy for you. It is so healthy for baby. Women who actually exercise, it is actually a study statistically proven that they actually have lower like postpartum depression, like just all type of things. You guys should definitely Google on it. And I plan to still exercise. For me, your due date, again, I'm early, so on my next appointment when they're able to do an ultrasound, they'll be able to actually give me a confirmation on due date, so stay tuned for that. I know it's sometime into October, that's for sure, like we confirmed that, but I just don't know exactly what date. Which prenatal vitamins do you recommend? You can ask them that, and most of the time they will try to prescribe you one. I already picked up me some prenatal vitamins. These were from Mega Foods. Now these were from Sprouts. I did get, I think they were like $40 for this bottle, and it's called Baby and Me Too Prenatal Multivitamin. It's either before or during pregnancy. Now, the reason why I chose not to use prenatal vitamins from the doctor's office is because I want to go more of a holistic way. As far as my vitamins go, you guys, so far I'm using vitamin D3 because I had got my blood work done, and my levels are so low on that. I'm taking raspberry leaf organic, of course, everything I use mostly organic. But it eases menstrual cramps and supports a healthy pregnancy. So if you are taking any type of medication, any vitamins, any supplements, you do want to let them know, because they will let you know if it's safe for you and baby. She did say I'm okay for magnesium, which it does help sleep better, because for some reason, although I am fatigued, I still can't fall asleep easily or stay asleep, if that makes sense. This time around, I'm in a healthier state mentally, physically, emotionally. I obviously been pregnant 2 times before. I have 2 daughters aged 12 and 9, Soraya and Isella. I was so young when I got pregnant with my first daughter. I was 19 years old. You know, you're still learning yourself. You haven't had life figured out. Just so many things. And yes, that's not for everyone, but that's just my feelings on it. When I was 19, I was eating McDonald's. I was just eating Taco Bell, just eating a lot of fast food and everything like that. And so I didn't know any better about like everything healthy wise. I barely ate fruit. things like that. So, but some of the good things that I did during my first pregnancy, I definitely want to repeat that this time, which was one of the big things is like I used to play classical music for my belly. So as I'm growing, I will start doing that. I'm now 32, so I have a lot more experience and knowledge on motherhood, and I know that motherhood is like my purpose. And I've always said that even with my 2 girls now, I enjoy being a mom. And I know in this new generation, it's kind of crazy or weird saying that. Like, I feel like even when I tell other women that, they look at me like I'm not from this planet. Like, what planet have you been living on? But that's just my experience with motherhood. Motherhood has changed me. Motherhood has given me my purpose in life. My girls, I feel definitely blessed because, they're, such an amazing daughters. Like, I couldn't literally ask for better kids. Like, if you stayed during this whole entire video to watch me talk and rant on, I appreciate you so much, me and baby. And I'm just excited for my journey. And I do feel like it's a new journey because I'm 32 now and I have so much more wisdom and I have so much more patience. Excited to share my journey, you guys. So yeah, you guys, that's it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.